Okay. Braxton. Where? Oh, let's look here first. Where is this? Oh, wow. All right, so we got to take him all the way down there. Okay, maybe we'll do that next. We can knock out any quests on the way down. Where's this Braxton, bro? Let's do this one first. We'll return with Nyoka's pills. I'm gonna start knocking out some of these here.
I just want to enjoy my beer.
Clearing the old quest log. Here you go, girl.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
I do.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
How about
That said,
both?
3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
No, Felix, get back to the ship.
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the unreliable crew.
Nice.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a raft encampment. And still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Wow. That got kind of heavy.
What's up?
Can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
Okay. What made you choose the hunter life?
I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
Why'd you stay?
That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too.
A few friends? Tell me about them.
No. That's a painful trail I ain't keen on walking again.
Oh. What happened?
It's not your business, and I'm not saying more on the subject.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
What's up?
Understood.
Sure.
Has Monarch always been your home?
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But, yes.
I like it.
I've always been on Monarch.
Ask me anything. Don't ask me that. Did you have a family here?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but those days are long past.
You don't want to find your parents?
No, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
Why haven't you left?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. Besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. The way folks talk about the board and their ilk, I think I prefer the beasts.
Ooh. Got it.
Good.
I'm sure you've got all manners of hunting stories. Tell me one.
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
So why was he called Dirty Don?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury.
Whoa.
In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Wow. I'd have loved to have been there. Wait, what happened to him? Is he still out there tearing up the wildlife?
Day came when he tried to take on a mana queen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Wow. Nyoka, what do? Use a plasma light machine gun? Oh, that's like perfect for here. Let's see. Oh, she's a liar. That's too bad. I don't use too much lies. Let's give her health. I guess that? I don't sneak too much, but... And then plus 20 damage to creatures. That'll be great for here. Do that. Great. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to get some armor for her and stuff too. But not in a rush. Okay, so what else do we have here? You have to go to the Devil's Peak Information Broker. Braxton's apartment. That's here, right? Yeah, let's do that.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Yeah, it's just like...
Makes one appreciate he
mantises.
wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Oh god, this is Braxton? The dead guy is Braxton? Whoops. Wait, maybe not? Wait, it's above us. Wait. We might be okay.
What's that smell coming out of Celia's apartment? Probably whatever she bought from that.
You again! You've really got to stop doing that!
All right, calm down. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax, no one's in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
All I need.
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay. Wait, it said search the house? Oh, in the... Okay, cool. All right, next up. Investigate left field tossball betting. We're gonna progress all the quests we can in this area, and then we're gonna head out of here. Actually, then we'll go to the ship, get rested up and everything, and then we'll go out from there. Honey. Jonathan LP with the 3 years. Thank you for that. Epion Phoenix and Asherai with the 2 years. Soden Kenjuru, thank you for that. And then Genuine. Hey, Codus, want to thank you for playing and enjoying the Outer Worlds. I'm the UI artist on it, and I'm having a blast watching your playthrough. Genuine with the $100 tip. My dude. Well, thank you very much. I should be paying you, not the other way around. Phenomenal work, my man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's super cool. And seriously, like, no words, just awesome. Just absolutely awesome. I was having this talk with somebody last night where we were talking about simplification in the Fallout series, like compared from 3 to New Vegas to 4. And we were talking about how when 4 came out, it was like a step backwards in a lot of ways. And that got us talking about this game compared to New Vegas. And one of the things we loved is how we were talking about that in this game, instead of it feeling like taking a step back, it feels like all the mechanics have taken a step forward. So like we still have skills, but we have this new interesting group system, and the skills have more bonuses associated with them. And it's like, instead of things getting less complex, they've gotten more complex. And that is exactly what the diehard fans want from these types of games. It's like the opposite of what's been going on with a lot of other games. So yeah, now of course that's not I'm not talking about the UI right now, but regardless, it's all great. And the total package is phenomenal. So, yeah, dude, the more complex it is, the more interesting, the more viable we are to have different playthroughs. Like it just makes everything better. It's of course harder to design, which is I think why a lot of companies don't do it as much these days. But yeah, it's so nice. So nice. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, you're the new face.
Hi, Nell.
Wow, you must be up on all the latest.
Oh, we should have brought our boy on this one. I bet he would
So
have
who
loved
do you
it.
follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
They're all pretty great. Sports ball.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's toss ball. So, what can I do for you?
I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him? Let's just start with that.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook.
Man,
They sweep
everything
into
leads to
town,
Fallbrook.
drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay
Thank you so
getting
much,
rowdy
Qua.
over tossball games.
And welcome, Wifto.
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club.
Oh,
They're
that's
not
here.
allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
You have been really helpful. Thank you for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Okay. That was really helpful. Is there anyone else in here we want to talk to? Resident and resident. Let's follow this quest a little bit and see where it's going. Ooh, wait a second. What is it? Oh, hello. Employee login. Login Williams. Patient record. Nyoka. Liver damage likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Patient not found. Let's try again. Data storage. William E. Notes from experiments as conducted by Dr. E. Williams. Reacticism plus pep you up. I've hypothesized this combination might awaken my mind and senses to the greater realities around us. If that is true, then it seems my faculties were quite overwhelmed in this instance. Shortly after the dosage, I experienced cold sweats, tremors, and mild paranoia. It is perhaps due to these later effects that most of my notes in the episode are of little use. Nevertheless, the effects are most invigorating. I will have to attempt a milder dosage once my heart palpitations subside. Bushberry extract and debilirol. After my previous experiments, I theorized that deadening the external senses might allow the mind's eye to glimpse the eternal. Uh-oh. Alas, I was only partially successful. The combination of substances quickly rendered me both blind and feeble, so much so that I soon fell into a stupor. I woke some hours later in a pile of my own sick and a most curious craving for Tilleritos. Costellarine and triple dosage. Pile empty. Uh-oh. Edwards A. Work in progress. A lot of words. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Okay, next. A renegade iconoclast driven by his ideals finds love in the arms of a mysterious man with a tortured past. Will he follow his head or his heart? Oh my God. The broker continued, dark hair falling over darker eyes. That's why I've got a rare proposition for you. The glass nearly slipped from Broderick's fingers. He drank it in one gulp to hide the tremor in his hand. It burned all the way down. A battle-hardened young Earth-directorate soldier visits a remote clinic on Monarch to heal his injuries, but when he meets Gale, an elegant older nurse, he goes to work on his heart as well. He pressed a finger to his lips. Shh. The only law here is love. Wow. Made a new account. Oh. Okay, I have no idea what that was, but that was pretty great. Dispensary supply room. Here we go. Oh, there's the pet pills. We could have just broken in here and gotten the pet pills. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. They give so many options in this game. I love it. Could have saved us like 2,000 bits. But I guess we did get the persuade thing, so that's good. All right, guys, come on.
I am en route, Captain.
Okay, that's left field. So let's go and talk to these guys. Actually, let's do this real quick. Let's do a quick zone out and in to do a save, just in case something goes wrong here.
A vicar, huh?
There it is.
You a true believer, or do you just like the
Ooh.
tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
Nice. How did I get around not having a bed in the beginning of the game? You do have a bed. It's in the ship, in the hold. It's a little sleeping bag you can use. Yeah. What is Nyoka's skill? Actually, a great question. Barrage. Nyoka uses her personally modified LMG to deal damage to her target and set enemies near it ablaze. Yo. Okay. Okay. That sounds pretty awesome. Let's keep you as ranged. I want you to use that gun. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we are. Get back there. Here? Oh, Lord. What is going on here?
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Slow down, slow down. Top hat on.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You bullied people long enough. You know what's good for you. You'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
That's cool.
This'll be fun.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Mess with us?
Sublight salving and shipping reputation decreased. I don't know about that. Do you have good loot on him? Nah, not worth it. All right, we'll just intimidate him out. Totally not worth it. I was hoping. I mean, I wanted to get the two intimidate things, and then
Captain,
punish ship.
Let's talk.
Nanny,
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
what's up?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way. Don't
Sure,
worry.
absolutely.
You don't seem the type to run off
Yeah.
and get yourself killed. And I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliments. I think.
I'll be up front with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored what you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Wow. What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we
Wow.
built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
This is the next mission we'll do as soon as we're done with this. I like that. That seems really cool. Why was everyone effing? Because her friends died. Yeah. Cascanoidus and Talk to Me Goose. Thank you so much for your subs. Qua gifting yet another sub, man. My lord, dude. My lord, my man. Okay.
Who the fuck?
Hey!
Okay, so this time we're just gonna let them go. Not that I want to, but I don't want to mess up the oh, flamethrower. I'm gonna wait for them to go before I take all this. Talk to me, Goose, with the 50K message. He says, "Hey, what's up, Goose? Good to see you this morning, bud." Hey. Okay. Talk to Sanjar about Isaac's murder. Return to Agnes Needleham in Stellar Bay. Let's go turn this in.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
I love the banter, man. I really am digging the banter.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you start treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
What's up, Dexor?
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Good luck to you both. Yikes forever. Dude, we're almost level 20. Search for clues. Oh wait. There we go. Search the house. Okay, that's out of here. We need to talk to Sanjar about Isaac's murder. Convince Foma to negotiate. Deliver the tossball poster to Grim. Yes. Oh, while we're here. Yes. Have some water. Always like having water on me. That's a good one. Yep. Oh, that's right. I want to make... Wait, where's the weapons? I want to make an N-ray assault rifle. Oh, none of these sell weapons. This one does. But yeah, I need a real... I think I'm going to try to get that iconoclast assault rifle.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Why are you not using flamethrowers? They're not good weapons? Oh, I actually really like flamethrowers. They're great weapons, but I currently have a really nice souped up light machine gun that I'm using for close range stuff. Give him the poster. Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, pizza today, for sure.
Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
I'm excited for pizza.
And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Yeah! All right, let's go up and go to our ship. Is that a special weapon? No, it's not. Okay. Am I still doing my walks in the morning? I sure am. Try to get at least a mile in the mornings. A little more if I have time. T-boneable. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise. Okay, let's sleep. Hours. Somebody earlier asked, am I going to be playing a different game? As this game's kind of spoilery. I'm really sorry for all the people that aren't watching due to spoilers, but I'm completely addicted to this game right now. I will most likely play this game at least all day for the next few days. We do have a Rift activation on Tuesday in the afternoon. So I'm going to be playing this VR game on Tuesday afternoon where apparently you're like a robot and it's all about jumping and flying and like giant leaps and stuff. It looks really cool, but we're going to be playing that on Tuesday afternoon. But outside of that, probably just a lot of this game. Yeah, probably just a lot of this game. I'm really, really enjoying it. Like this is my favorite type of game, to put it bluntly. I'm gonna put my shovel in here. Yep, we're gonna put that shovel away. This is happening. I legit don't think I need a shovel in this game. It's seeming like, which is too bad. Okay, we're gonna keep the engineer stuff on us, but we'll put that helmet in there, and that's our main helmet. We have the top hat on now. Also, we have to put the moon. Apparently, okay, I got wind of a spoiler, but apparently we need to put on the defective Moon Man helmet and talk to the vendor at the Groundbreaker. It's apparently hilarious. Thank you for buying that shirt, by the way. Big thanks to everyone who's been picking up our shirt. I think it, in fact, hold on. I need to check something real quick. I've been so sucked into this game that I don't even know how long we have left on this. 3 days left. We have 3 days left on the shirt. Julia did an amazing job on it. It's amazing. So big thank you to Julia. 3 days left, and then this design is gone forever. We've already sold almost 200 of them, which is awesome. So big thank you, guys. Thank you. Can't wait to see pictures of you guys in them. Okay, so we need to drink some water, and we need to eat some food. Thankfully, we just got a bunch of water. All right. One more water to cap it off, and we'll do some mac and cheese. We are beautiful. All right, let's quick save it. Let's open up our shirts. Not our shirts, our stats. Or our shirts. Actually, sure, let's open up our shirts too. No?